Welcome back to How to Make a Banger. Today we're talking about finishing your songs. And finishing your songs is a pretty simple procedure, but it is difficult. It's simple but difficult. Most artists and producers want to finish their songs, but they have the most trouble with it. Why? Because once you finish it, you're that much closer to releasing it. And once you release it, you're exposed out in the world. And the internet is full of haters and trolls and, a lot of losers who have nothing to do, who just want to hate on stuff. So it is a viable reason to have hesitation. But if you want to be a successful artist, that is the only path that's there. Like, the path is difficult, or else you can just work in an office or work at McDonald's your whole life and avoid that difficulty. But still, you're going to have difficulties there. So life is full of difficulties. You might as well just go on the path that you want to go on, right? And face those difficulties there. So with that, simple but difficult, right? Simple but difficult. What is needed to get you from point A to point B, to finishing your song consistently and to be having the courage to release it? A support group. That's why I have Finishers Club, right? We meet every week, we make a song, we drop a song every single week. That gets us in a momentum of releasing as a group, and it provides a safety shield. So if haters come, we can all go and, delete the comment or just support each other or just go and attack the hater, and see the reality for what it is. You need to have perspective, because when you release your stuff out into the world, you could get a lot of positive comments, but you get that one negative comment and that throws off your whole day, right? And we have to have positive reflections back to us and a positive support group in order for us to have the life force to continue going and to continue going on our path. If we don't have that, really easy to quit, really easy to give up. Even if we get a lot of positive comments, we get that one negative one and it's so easy to give up. So I really encourage you, invest your time and your money in Finishers Club. It's not going to be a waste of money. Most people waste their money on scammer schools, like schools that are going to teach music production or engineering or artistry, when really they nickel and dime you, and they show you a bunch of fancy equipment. They show you a bunch of people who have credentials, but they really get you nowhere. I've known many artists, many friends who went to these places and went nowhere. So I'm trying to save you $100,000. Instead of spending $100,000, you can spend a little over $1,000 for the year and be set. And if you take it seriously, you take it like a 4-year university, How to Make a Banger University, you're going to be spending maximum $5,000, and that's going to be coming back to you because you're going to be saving time. Because the biggest thing that kills artists is time. If you waste your time, if you spend the time doing the wrong thing, if you spend the time stuck in your head, you will waste the prime moments of your life, and you can't get those moments back, right? Obviously, any moment you can refresh, but better sooner than later, and it's easier to do it now than it is to do it later, right? So if you could be supporting yourself on your music in 5 years, why not? Why make it 10 years? Why make it 20 years? So, and it's not even just about supporting yourself on it. It's about being in that creative flow and all the other doors that are going to open up within this process. You don't even know what's going to open up and what opportunity is going to open up for what aspects of yourself you're going to develop through really understanding how to make a banger, really understanding the metaphysics of music, really understanding how to tap into flow state at any moment. This is what I teach. This is what I teach my students. This is what I've achieved mastery at, how to achieve flow state at any moment, how to get infinite ideas. And through ideas, you can do anything, right? So music may not even be your end-all, be-all thing. But if music is your calling and you feel like you want to explore it, I encourage you to open that door up. Because once you start going down that path and you start just experimenting, even having fun, making music, it's going to open up. The doors are going to open to even other ideas that you can't even comprehend or imagine. So this is how it is. Another day, another banger. Finishers.club with 2 N's. Hope to see you there. Remember, finish your songs. Get them done. Have clear deadlines, have clear dates, have a support group, and release them, regardless of how you're feeling. Have a great day.